PDN News Updates. Here is Bradley Bartonico from our PDN Newsroom. This is brought to you by our sponsor, KFC Guam.
The Guam Solid Waste Authority wants to increase the current $30 monthly residential trash rate every year until it reaches $40 by 2027. With no movement yet on a proposed mandatory island-wide trash collection and other issues facing the agency's finances, commercial trash rates and transfer station tipping fees will likewise go up should the Public Utilities Commission approve rate increases. Solid Waste Board members will decide in April whether to ask PUC for a $35 monthly trash rate by 2025, a $38 rate in 2026, and a $40 rate by 2027, according to this month's board meeting. In other news, several parents and teachers raised concern about the lack of special education teachers, aides, and counselors in schools during a Guam Department of Education engagement forum on Thursday. At the forum, attendees formed groups to discuss and assess the current state of education and identified areas for improvement, successes, challenges, and recommendations. One group addressed the lack of special education teachers in certain schools, urging education officials to overhaul the current procedures. The same group noted that many schools also do not have counselors, a concern that was also brought up during the last education board meeting. Arrivals to Guam are now at 50% of pre-pandemic numbers, an improvement from the 30% to 40% range seen the past few years, based on preliminary numbers from the Guam Visitors Bureau for the first 5 months of fiscal 2024, or from October 1st to February 29. There were 341,742 footfalls recorded from October to February. That's higher than the 249,182 recorded during the first 5 months of fiscal 2023 as the pandemic waned, as well as the staggering low numbers in 2022 and 2021. However, the latest fiscal year-to-date arrivals are still 50% below the arrivals in 2019 and earlier years, and GVB officials said full recovery from the impacts of the pandemic would take years. In other news, real estate firms have a few more days to put together a formal bid package that could potentially land them a multi-million-dollar contract to do a revaluation of all Guam real properties, or some 71,000 parcels based on government records. Numerous questions related to the request for proposals pushed back the response period by a week, which then moved the initial bid submission deadline of March 22 to March 29. Barring procurement protests, the appraisal is expected to be completed within the year of contract award. The reappraisal, once completed in 2025, will show the collective value of land, buildings, and homes on Guam and will be the basis for real property tax assessment, among other things. For more on these stories, go to guampdn.com and follow us on social media.